In this episode, we're analyzing Jorginho's 2021 season. Jorginho displays 4 attributes very strongly. The focuses of this video will be his dribbling, penalties, defending, and his amazing passing. Starting off with his dribbling. The 3 main aspects in his dribbling is his composure, his small touches on the ball, and his awareness around him. Right here you see Jorginho receive the ball and pass one player. As he notices that one player is shifting to his left, he takes it around him, taking small touches to the right, aware that he knows he can go around him. Right here, there are 2 players surrounding him with his composure. He is aware where the players are moving and takes it around with his 1 to 2 touches very quickly. But right here, he notices he's in the same position again, but he's aware of the movement of the other players and takes it around once again. In the 3rd clip, as he receives deep, he understands that 2 players are around him and running into that space will only cause him problems. So he chooses to take it around, taking small touches and quickly passing by. Once again, in the same situation, Jorginho receives deep and understands where the pressure is coming from, taking small touches to take that turn and running into that space to drive forward. Jorginho receives in a tight situation but is aware of the player's movements and surrounding. As he understands where the player is gonna shift, he takes that space around him to drive forward into that space. And finally, Jorginho here receives it in a very tight situation, but using his body position to take that touch to the right side and open up to play the game. Next up, we will be discussing about his amazing and well-known penalties. With his penalties, his calmness is important. His placement and body posture plays a huge significant role for him to score that many goals calm and composed. With the first penalty you see right here, he does his hop, skip, and a jump. And with what he does, he looks one way and shoots the other way. With all these clips that you see, he tilts his head to the left side and showing with his body posture that he may be shooting left. The goalkeepers react to that body posture and then he shoots the other side. And that's what he has done with all these clips. Right here you can see with the final clip, he looks left and he places it simply right. Jorginho's key component in his game is his passing. With amazing range, awareness, technique, and vision to complete perfect passes, Jorginho's passing plays such an important role in how he plays. Right here, you see the players of Leicester shifted to the left, and when the players are shifted, the style for him is to switch the ball into the right wing back of that style. The second opportunity, he sees the space in behind where there are no defenders and he's able to play that one touch ball into space perfectly for the player to shoot. In this opportunity, once again, he has the whole team shifted to one side, and to execute a pass, he needs to switch it and have good technique to play it to the other side. Right here, he notices that there are space in behind and the 2 players are dragging the players back, and he sees space in behind to be played with. Right here, one touch pass, amazing technique as the players get pulled in once again to one side and he plays the back post for an opportunity to shoot. Right here, once again, he sees a player get dragged by the defender, the striker, and he sees the Hudson-Odoi making the run in behind with amazing technique. And right here, he does a line-breaking pass straight to Mason Mount, and Mason Mount has the technique to take that turn and finish the opportunity. And in the final clip, once again, without even receiving the ball, he knows where he's going to play it, takes it one touch and hits it straight to Werner over the top. And the final topic we will be covering is defending. With his defending, his body position is very important. His timing of his tackles and the commitment to the tackle is all important key parts to getting the ball back. With the first clip, you see Thiago getting forced one way as there is 2 players pressing. As Jorginho knows that, he body positions himself to push himself off and get the ball back. Right here, you see the player trying to drive into that space, and Jorginho knows where he's going to be going into, so he puts his body positions towards that ball and steps in. Right here, he understands where the ball is being played and waiting for that first touch so he can make a very good committed tackle and getting the ball back. Right here, Sterling receives and Jorginho body positions himself to force him one way and steps in very strongly to get the ball back. Once again, Jorginho body positions himself to force him one way and steps right in to get the ball. And once again, the ball comes back to him. His body position's already set to step in and get the ball once again. And in this final clip, he waits for that first touch and notices that it was a weak one, and he steps in and knowing where the player is going to be going. And that is it for Jorginho's analysis. I hope you learned something. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, do all of that, because you need to know we're only going to the top. Peace.